Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another tournament finals. The winner of this will be winning a box of Grand Creators, and we are going to see Constellar, hey, it's like Constellar, and then Ninja Smith 74. And also, before we hop into this, make sure to go ahead and check out ZhaVioRxGFX Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description, if you want to go ahead and play in any of these future tournaments. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Midwest Gaming's YouTube channel, which will be right under the Dragon Riders Games Facebook page. If you want to see my third place bird deck profile at a regional, yeah, I know, I'm kind of cracked. You know how it is. I've gotten first and third at regionals with birds this format. Deck is bad though. Honestly, I'm just cracked. But, okay, hopping into this, we're going to see Ninja Smith win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decide to go first, 41 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Valor, Natty Servant, Nib, Souls, Prosperity. Interesting. I mean, we got Nib. This hand's insane. This hand's honestly insane. I mean, these don't really work together. I mean, you could Souls get rid of that. But they have Quick Launch, Saferd, Red MD, Rocket Synchron, and Saferd. So we're going to see Dragons versus this, which is most likely just Invoked. Saferd, get rid of Saferd to go search, go grab black. So the opponent's hand is kind of good. One thing about Red MD, it's a little bit, I don't want to say it's like bad to draw through, like if you get hit with Nib, but it's definitely like better in deck in like this kind of scenario. Then get rid of those, go for Romulus, and then Romulus 1, black 2. And they're just letting that slide. They're not going to Valor this or anything. Go grab Ravine. Go grab white. And then special summon out white by banishing black. Turn those into seal. Activate Ravine. Ravine effect. Discard Rocket Synchron. And then go dump. Dump Levy. Saferd to grab back Levy. It's cool that people are still playing like pure dragons, because I don't find this deck to be very strong. But it's definitely a fun deck to play. You already know why. Are they going to let him get to it? That's why. This is literally the only reason why the deck's fun. Is because like, you're just like, okay, I'm going to do these plays, get to this, and then I'll reevaluate what I need to do. This card's just crazy. Effect, but goes through. Let it go through? Yo, they're insane. Mill 5, add 1. So hits Chaos Space, Nocto, Nib, grabs Nib, Chaos Space, banish, put back and draw. So put back the black, draws into abs. Why did they use that? Why the Chaos Space there? Shouldn't they have just summoned Levy by banishing Striker and then Chaos Space put back Striker so that way they have better fall? Yeah. So effect, looks like it's resolving. Oh, maybe it's not. No response. Okay, they're going to roll the dice again. Hits Prosperity. Oh, that's fine. That was literally like the conflicting card in the hand. Go for the Zombie Vampire. They're gonna Valor it here. Oh, okay. Yeah, on effect. And then they're gonna banish the Light and Dark. Special summon back out Pepega Ruler. Then turn those into IP. End phase. End of main. Activate Nib. So tribute off the field. Pass over a token. And then they're gonna get Seal effect. So Seal goes summon. It's kind of cool how they have like 2 cards in hand. And they kind of like hand loop themselves, but at the same time, like you hurt the opponent so much to where it's worth it. And then they're going to do that. Banish for Red MD. Red MD effect, special summon back out from grave. And then that summons out Tracer. So they're just going to go for quad here. Quad effect, discard target itself. And then special summon back out, yeah, Tree Charger and Tracer, obviously. Abs effect to go search, grab Rocket Synchron, and then just Savage. And then Savage effect to equip. So they're probably feeling pretty good, you know, passing with Savage Nib, but dun dun dun. That was actually like an insane dun 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 to draw. Oh my god, and they have Meltdown with Souls. Oh, they're so dirty. Are they playing Illusion or are they just like, you know, Souls dump Dogmatika card like it used to be? Activate Meltdown. Meltdown, grab Alistair. Then Activate Magician's Souls. Go dump Maximus. Okay, so chooses to dump Maximus. Maybe that's because they're going to Nadir Servant to add Maximus back, so they were just like, oh, dump this for, you know, because why not? Get rid of Meltdown, draw Veiler, go for Anaconda, normal summon Alistair, Alistair effect, grab Invocation, then activate Invocation. Okay, that's pretty good there. But they're just letting it go, which guess is because they're wanting them to get to like the nib threshold. I mean, this is only summon 4, right? Souls, Alistair, Anaconda, Macabre. Yep. And then Invocation effect, put back. So grab Alistair, put back Invocation. Now they're gonna Anaconda effect, pay 2k, and go dump. So dump the Fusion Destiny, dump the bricks. They're letting this go through. Summon Enforcer, battle phase. They're letting that go. Okay, so they're going to attack over Enforcer effect, chain Savage, chain Macabre to negate and banish. Enforcer pops. Yeah, thinking I want the pops. So they're gonna pop Enforcer Anaconda and then Enforcer Graveyard effect. Alright, so poke with 25. Main phase 2, Nadir Servant. And then Nadir Servant's gonna send App Cologne. And then grab back Maximus. App Cologne effect. This actually isn't like that. No, this is bad for Dragon. I was gonna say it's not that bad for Dragon, but like, you know, that was only at the discarded Schism and then like tried to go for Maximus and then realized that they can't because they Anaconda. So like they misplayed maybe, but they didn't. So drop Nib. So pass over the tokens, tribute Macabre. Okay. And then pass turn, draw Gamma. Now we're gonna get our standby phase, DPE come out. Now they're thinking in standby, but like we would just like never pop Nib during standby. So try to go to battle phase, and then they're going to attack, activate Enforcer effect. They're gonna pop token in Nib, you know, play around Gamma, which would have had to bend the draw for turn because they know Rocket Synchron and boot, but you know, play around Gamma. It's fair enough. Gamma definitely punishes. Activate boot. They have gone through both their Synchro 8s, but it's just like multiple bodies on board, and like also stopping the DPE is pretty nice. So boot the special summon out from graveyard, free monster reborn. That's gonna go through. They're not gonna Schism there. And then on resolution, okay, activate Schism, chain Tracer. Big thing, they're gonna Veiler. Don't you just let that go? No, right? Well, Tracer, pop boot, summon out a Rocket Synchron, right? And then they normal summon Rocket Synchron. They get to make a Link 2. They're locked in the dark. What do they, and like, do they make like a dark and then pass? So they're gonna Veiler that. Maybe I'm just missing something. Summon. I did just get done like playing regionals and talking about Yu-Gi-Oh for the last 14 hours. And then we're gonna see Mystic Mind be drawn. Set Mystic Mind so that way they can Celestial try to draw. Okay, so just that goes through. Summon, effect, and they just submit defeat. Okay, probably just realized like they're not gonna be Window Enforcer anytime soon. So going on to the next game, we're gonna see Dragon go first again. Opening hands, we have Alistair, Gamma, Driver. And everyone keeps asking me why I stopped reading this. It's because this word right here. It should just be automatic, but it's like autonomic. It should just be automatic. And then Ecclesia, Fusion Destiny, one going second card. Then they have Seyfried, Ravine, Red MD, Talents, and Chaos Space. You know, I've been drawing Driver too much recently. Like, I've probably drawn Driver like 6 times, and then Gamma, no. Like, it's literally just been Driver, but like, I'm not going to stop playing it because I'm getting unlucky, but it's just like, Just needs to stop happening over and over again. Summon, effect, get rid of itself. So they have Saferd, Ravine, Red MD, Talents, Chaos Space. Go grab black there. Don't feel like playing in the Gamma today. Me, that is. Well, that would have been nice. They're trolling. They got Gamma. Effects, search white, search boot. Then special summon out white by banishing black. Get rid of those, go into seal, activate Ravine. They're just discarding Chaos Space, so they could have activated Ravine before. Discard Chaos Space, go dump, and then Chaos Space put back black, and then white can search it. Which could have been the play. Yeah, that could have been the play. And then they're going to dump Abs. Abs effect to go search, so go ahead and get access to Tracer. Then boot effect to summon, so boot summon Tracer, Tracer effect, targeting boot. I'm so happy. Some people in that position, they're like, target? And it's like, come on now. I mean, it's fair enough, at the same time, like, come on now. So they do let that go through though, they don't try to stop that. Then go for Pepega Ruler effect, chain Gamma. So they let them get to Pepega Ruler, which is an extender, but they have to get rid of boot. Talents like a hand, hit the Fusion Destiny, leaves them with Alistair, Ecclesia, and then activate Pepega to go banish and summon out, and then Chaos Space, banish. Oh my gosh, they're gonna do it. Don't mess it up. Let's go! They put back Striker this time. Draws Called By. Called By could be decent. It could be decent. Depending on how they decide to end up playing this though, of course. Red MD effect to summon out Abs. And then just get rid of those, go for IP. Set and pass. So we did see Chamber in their deck game 1, right? I'm fairly certain they milled it. Yeah, they did. So there's Chamber in their deck, which is pretty important here because they can like seal tag in the Chamber, search Tiding, and then have like Unicorn discard. Otherwise, they have to like Hibernation, which a lot of people have started to cut. I don't think it's like, I don't think Hibernation is that bad of a card, but I think it's like you either play 1 Abs, 1 Hibernation, or 2 Abs, no Hibernation. I think Abs just better than Hibernation. And then activate Imperm, target. Lol, best top deck ever. Nah, could have been Fusion Destiny. Hey, you right. Normal summon Alistair effect, grab Invocation. Make the Almirage. And then they're going to make Secure Gardener, activate Invocation. Chain Called By, so Called By, hit the Alistair, and then, Invocation doesn't resolve, Invocation effect, grab back Alistair. So, that was pretty nice. Then, put back, grab Alistair, battle phase, force Seal here, Seal effect, tribute the bounce, Secure Garden, and then Seal's Graveyard effect. So, Seal, go summon Abs. So, yeah, I guess you kind of have to do this. Like, there's no way to like play around Ecclesia because there's 3 monsters summoned from Extract on field when Seal was activated. It's not like you like Seal bounce IP because then Secure Garden is still there to special out Ecclesia. And then Ecclesia summon out, Ecclesia effect to go search. Maybe they don't keep in Schism going second. Honestly, a lot of people do keep that in going second. Summon, I guess we'll find out though. Effect, dumps App Cologne and Ash. They're going to dump Romulus and Vampire. And then App Cologne effect to go search and discard. So go grab Schism. And then discard Alistair, set. And I think it's pretty obvious at this point that they definitely have Schism in their deck because it's set. Grab Knight. Pass turn, draw Saferd. Then go main phase, link off, go for Unicorn. Abs and Unicorn, target Schism. They're thinking here, but like, they're thinking that they wanted to chain Knight, but they're just going to go ahead and chain Schism. This gets rid of Unicorn, and the opponent has nothing left, so that's the handshake. Send, GG's. Invoked always ends me. Yeah, tough matchup for sure. If you see Lancia, though, it's easy on both ends. Mill 5. Did they play Lancia? No, probably not. There's no way there's like 3 Lancia left in there. Lancia is pretty cool in this deck though, just because like, you know, you have Zombie Vampire, you have Pepega Ruler, you have your regular draws, you're digging through the deck. Like, odds of you seeing Lancia is actually pretty high. I don't remember the exact math of it off the top of my head, but when I was playing the deck, I did know the math of it. Just because it's definitely something that could come up. Like, is it worth trying to dig for Lancia, especially back when, like, Phantom Knight was, like, a real deck. Not a real deck, but a lot of people playing it. So, like, you hit Lancia, you win. And then Phantom Knight players themselves were side decking Lancia against Dragons, so you could also hit their Lancia, which was cool, but you could never really calculate that into the math. Just because you don't know if they're on it or not. But we're going to go ahead and see Invoked win there. Seeing how long the match was. 45. It didn't feel like no 45-minute long match. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty quick. But we're going to go ahead and see Invoked win there and Dragon lose. So now they win a box of Grand Creators, which I didn't look up the price of it before this video. If I had to guess, $75-ish. So, cool. They went ahead and won $75 there with their Invoked strategy. Again, if you want to go ahead and play in any of those tournaments, go check out Dragon Riders Games Facebook page. Link down below in the description. And if you want to see my updated bird deck, you can go check out Midwest Gaming's YouTube channel, which is linked down below, right under Dragon Riders Games. It will be up soon, probably, definitely not when this video goes up, but it'll be up soon, so just go ahead and subscribe to him. There's also a podcast that I'm in, which was pretty cool. It's always nice to hear some other very good players' opinions. And with all of that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.